Good morning friends, welcome back to another video. This morning, 9 holes with an 8.5 handicap. Easiest course, let's see what we can do. Miles out there, miles right. Alright, we managed to stay up the shit. We've got 102 yards into a front pin, just a real gentle knock down wedgy pitching wedge. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, about 25 foot left for birdie. Just off the right hand side down the hill. See if we can get off to a great start. Oh, Matt. Good line, not enough juice. Alright, solid start. Right, second hole. Into a bit of wind here. 332 yards. Slightly uphill, but acres of fairway to work with. So, just a nice drive, another little flick in. It's a great strike, just stay out the trees please. I think we've gone a little bit too left. Right, we're working with a slightly different angle here. There's a big tree here, so I can't put you behind. So we're going to work with this little face on action. Ball sat down ever so slightly, somehow it's managed to just kind of stay out. I guess it might have come through the trees and stopped here, but we got 104 yards into kind of a middle pin. A little bit of a downward slope, similar like pitching as we hit on the last one. Hopefully just get it somewhere near. Give ourselves a look at birdie. It's come out right. Skipping up there. All right, it's a bit right, but we're on the green. We're gonna have a look. We haven't missed in a particularly friendly position here. It's about 30 foot over the side of Mount Everest. A bit of an interesting putt here, but I'll give it a roll. Hopefully stick it in the old dustbin lid. Get out of here with a par on this one. Oh, not bad weight. It wasn't high enough, but I think we'll probably take that from there. All right, we stay even par. Got a fun one coming up. All right, a nice short par 4 here. Downwind, downhill, about 314 yards to the middle. We could just hit a nice kind of free iron down there. I'm sure it stays in play. Have a little pitch in, see if we can make birdie, but nah, we're going for glory. We're going for the eagle. Big stick is out. Anything right is going to be out of bounds. Trees on the left, but there's hills there, so as long as we're not too far left, it should roll down. Nice smooth strike on this one. See how far down we can get. Alright, it's a cracking strike. Has it caught a good bounce? It's somewhere down there. Alright, a lovely drive down here. We've come up just a touch short. If we was on the left, we might have actually skirted where the fairway stays obviously a bit more trim than this rough, but either way we have about a 20-yard pitch for, or chip for eagle. Hopefully put a nice little roll on this one. Go on, get left. Ah, I thought it would break. I thought I'd hit the perfect chip. I mean, we can't complain about that. All right, good drive, good chip. Hopefully a nice, no drama, clean up for the birdie. About 5 foot here. Oh, I aimed on the right edge thinking that was coming back in, and what a atrocious read. All right, real good chance comes and goes. All right, got to let that one go. Memory of a goldfish. Let it go. I hope we don't regret that one. Let it go. Right, 114 yard, par 3, hole 4 for us here. Slightly downwind. Nice, smooth, 52 degree. Stick it close. It's a little bit skinny, but the distance looks good. Yeah, just pushed it a fraction, but the distance is bang on. Maybe 25 feet to the right. All right, we've probably got about 30 foot here. Not too much movement, just off the right, but we know how reading right to left putts is just gone for me. A little bit back up the hill. Again, hopefully give it a good roll, have a nice tap in. It's a lovely read again, Matt. Left to right, not right to left. All right. Nervous over every 4 or 5 footer now. This one feels like it does nothing. All right, come on. All right, that's better. End over end. Bit of a firmity. Right, hole 5. We have a nice long par 3. It's about 210 yards into middle. 5 iron. Get it anywhere down there. And move. It's come so far out the tie. Nowhere near. Alright, worst stroke so far. Alright, bit of work to do here off the side of the bank. Probably about 25 yards or so into the flag. Need to carry it. Dan Greaves, release 2. Let's see what we got in the locker here. Yeah, alright, we'll take that from here. Another little 6 footer. About 6 foot left for par here. Be a good up and down after a bad tee shot. First time we've had some real work cut out. Not hit green in regulation. Downhill, slightly off the right. Not off the right. Alright, that's 2 bad putts in 3 holes, which puts me at 1 over. You know, if I hit them a little bit straighter, would be 1 over. Pretty frustrating. I guess you can't sink them all, but both of them I've read break and it hasn't broken whatsoever. But we have a good chance to make one back here. So par 4, dogleg right. the card says 265 yards, but as the crow flies, if you just put it straight across, it's about 220 into the middle of the green. Not sure can quite get there. You didn't see that? I'm not sure we can quite get there, but we can leave ourselves with a nice little chip in and hopefully make one back. Nice strike off the tee. That's a little bit heavy again. That's not a nice strike off the tee. Get down that hill. All right, it's still a little pitch in rather than a chip. Poor strike. We've got 75 yards left into a pin here. It was actually a horrific strike off the tee. It's gone about the distance of a 9-iron. It was that bad. I thought it was bad, but it's that bad. Got to get over this tree, so I can't really play the normal wedge shot I'd like to play into it. So you're going to take a 60, widen a stance, drop the hands, add some more loft on, get it over these trees, get it on the green. Nice wide stance, nice low hands, fully committed swing. Oh, it's come out way too hot. Okay, it's not actually as bad as I thought. It's hit the back of the mound and come down. Got away with that one a little bit. In a very fortunate turn of events, the ball was actually managed to end up about 7-8 foot behind the hole. Said we would hopefully get a good chance to make one back. I didn't think we'd do it in such a disastrous but fortunate fashion, however. As I did say on the tee box, reading break, and it just doesn't seem to break at all. So we're just going to have a go at centre cup. We're going to put a good roll on it. We're going to make one back. Of course that one breaks. Alright, one over still. I think if you offered me a par on that last hole after the first tee shot, I would have taken it. Having contacted the second shot, I would have 100% taken it. So not quite played that one how I wanted to, but you know, we got another par. We stay one over. We've got a short 96 yard par 3 now, front flag, wind into off the right. We're going to take a nice pitching style 48 degree. It's a really nice strike. Just absolutely turned it over. And you know why we've turned it over? Because we hit a normal shot instead of a pitching one. It's too busy talking and not concentrating. Okay. Jesus, can you see me all the way back here? After being a complete moron and not really paying attention when I actually hit that shot, too busy waffling on, I've left myself with a putt downhill, slightly off the right, then off the left at the end, into a different postcode. So weight control needs to be perfect here. 2 putt from this distance would be spectacular. It's nowhere near out to the left. The weight was good. The weight was good. Alright, it is ever so slightly off the left. I dare not aim outside the hole here though. Just middle left. Oh shit. That is sloppy. What a stupid way to go 2 over par, and the putting has been horrendous today. Very frustrating little section of holes there. Missed the putt to get up and down, then a pretty shaky one, but we managed to get away with par. Again, had a putt for birdie after playing awfully, and then just a complete lapse in concentration on the tee, and then a nice free putt. So I feel like ball striking has been really good, but the putting has killed me. Anyhow, we have technically the hardest hole on the course now, hole number 8 for us, 355 yards, big ass tree in the middle, out of bounds is right, that into and off the right wind. Usually I'd be worrying about that out of bounds, but just going to aim to the left of a tree, hopefully hit a nice drive, get it somewhere down there. Oh wow, that is very left, but it is not out of bounds right. Awful drive. All right, we've come all the way across my fairway into the other fairway, onto the left other side, drawn a bit of a fruity lie. Pins 138, straight over the greenkeeper's heads, no pressure. Downward lie, 9 iron, 80%. Should be fading. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you was brave. How is it going that way off a downhill lie? The wind is that way. All right, up and down needed. Shaky hole. All right, bit of a pressure shot, that last one. You come way left. I was just, the wind is going that way, but I was really expecting it to fade. But we need some, we need a real good up and down here to kind of stop the rot. Started so well, but I guess this is why we 8 handicap and not scratch. Right, come on, let's do something, Matt. Go on, keep going. Oh, just died a little bit on that hill. All right, it's not a bad little chip though. Not a bad chip, not a bad effort. Great line, good contact. Ran out through that bottom window. It's a game where, and it's a part of the game where I've been struggling a little bit, just that consistency around the green. So that is at least good. Now, can we finally sink a putt? I don't feel like it's moving at all, to be honest. Just slightly uphill here. Slightly uphill. If anything, an ounce off of right. Hasn't moved again. Hole 9. It's been an interesting morning. I feel that ball striking, apart from that one kind of shank on hole 6, I think it was the ball striking has been really good. I know we smashed driver a little bit around, but you know, we've missed well. We've kept ourselves alive. We've even hit a few chips, but the putter has been frozen. I feel if I putted better today, we'd probably be, well, at least 3 shots, maybe 4 shots better off. But here we are, we're on the last hole, hole 9, 240 yards, slight dogleg left. It gets narrow over there, but the wind's behind. If we get a good strike, we're going to be near the green. Hopefully we can finish with at least a look at birdie. Nice smooth strike, 5 iron over the right hand side of that left tree. Oh, Matt. Okay, I mean, not the ideal way to finish, but it's in a perfect layout spot. So I believe they call that commentator's curse, standing on the tee box, yabbiting about how good the ball striking had been here. It was just a putter letting me down, and yeah, then we go and do that. Anyhow, we have missed into a perfect position. We've got 100 yards left into the flag. Usually I'll try and actually just knock down a pitching wedge to take the spin out, but we've got a tree overhanging on the left hand side, so got to try and go over the top of that. Wind behind off the left. Got a 56 degree in hand. It's going to be about as full as I want to hit this. It's to the right. Distance is good, it's just come out to the right. But we've missed in the right place again. We've taken the tree out of the equation. Right, as I say, we're on this green actually has a few tiers to it, which is quite uncommon out here. We're down this tier, and then there's quite a ridge kind of into that where that pin is there. Right, what did we say we were? 3 over, was it? Not the finest hole to finish. The first half started so promisingly, but here we are. 2 putts, stay 3 over. I guess it's technically under handicap. Let's just try not to 3 putt here. Now you can roll it. Now you can roll it. Alright guys, there it is, 3 over par. Generally ball striking pretty good. Putter was dead cold, couple of miss hits, but 8 handicap, you expect that. Overall, bit meh. See you next time.